Hey YouTube, Marco Polo. If we don't have a plan, then our plan is to fail. To not have a plan is to be disorganized, and without organization, we don't have anything. It's like the bucket with holes in the bottom. You can fill it up all you want with any type of liquid, but the more liquid you put in it, the more liquid you lose. We've got to tighten it all up. One simple strategy that I've created is to place yourself in the difficult situation before you are in the difficult situation, such as plan for a layoff. Plan that your job, your W-2, your income is going to disappear. What are you going to do? Is it going to catch you by surprise? Probably. But if you plan for it and you're ahead of the game, you're going to have a heck of a lot less struggle during that situation. And surprise or not, it won't be that big of a surprise if you can cover yourself and cover your bases. According to sources, 36% of high income earners, those earning over $200,000 per year, are living paycheck to paycheck. Surveys also estimate an astonishing 75% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck, meaning that if you don't have another paycheck during the next pay period, you will be unable to meet the financial obligations in your life to sustain your life. That's kind of scary. I mean, back in the day when I was a single man, no children, I could deal with it. I could deal with catastrophic job loss. I could deal with losing a place to live. I could deal with struggles because it was just me. I could depend on myself, and I could also have a support system of people around me. But when people are dependent upon you, such as children, a significant other, an elderly relative, that changes the whole dynamics of the game. It's a little bit too much to ask for someone to help you and everybody in your network out at the same time when you face catastrophic situations such as job loss. Bringing in the mindset that you've already been laid off, already been let go of your job, bringing in that mindset helps you do the preparations in advance for if that day comes. And guess what? If that day doesn't come, you're that much better off than you were before you started this whole process. Now, me personally, I track my finances on a monthly basis. My cash burn, what it costs to live, what it costs to survive for me and my family. So on a monthly basis, I'll be at a certain number. Let's see if I can whittle that down a little bit. And there's always ways to be creative. Entertainment. You can still be entertained, like out here in nature. You can take the family out, hiking trails, go to the beach, do things that don't really cost you any money and that you can spend quality time bonding. This can be a regular thing. Even when you have money or an excess or a splurge of money, it's still good to do these things. It's good for the soul. Get back to nature. It's where you need to be. When it comes to food and feeding your family, there's a lot of inexpensive recipes and types of food that will go a long way. Down here in the New Orleans area, we eat a lot of red beans and rice. We eat a lot of jambalaya. We're talking rice, red beans, what is that? $5 worth of materials, throw an onion in there with some sausage, with your jambalaya, get some vegetables. You're eating a fresher, more nutritious meal than, let's say, going to a processed fast food joint. And you're saving money. Plus you got leftovers. So you got another meal in there. And to tell you the truth, I believe red beans taste better after the seasoning just sits in that pot. Now, I'm not saying cut back on all the things that you enjoy in life that make you happy on a day-to-day basis. by all means, hold on to what you can, but lean it down. Live more frugal lifestyle so that you can have a bigger bank account and a better readiness for when disaster strikes. The average estimated cost for a family household in the United States is around $6,400 a month. Now that varies widely upon where you live, location, and the cost of living where you do live at. Places such as Hawaii, Puerto Rico, you're on an island, you're in a place where everything you have or everything you may need, for the most part, needs to be imported. So you're going to have that type of a tax. It's going to be a transportation tax. States like California, you have a high tax. Also New York, you're going to have high tax. So everything you buy, everything you do, the money you make, they're taking more and you are resulting in less. One caveat to living in those places is you do end up with higher wages for the same type of work, say is down in the south of the United States. The same type of work will draw a less of a salary, but also it's cheaper to live. So choose your good, choose your bad. It's sort of a good motto in life to hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. And that's all I'm asking, is that you do prepare for the worst. Prep. Set yourself up for if failure does come your way, which it will in life. None of us are going to get out of this life alive. So things are going to happen. Prepare for those things to happen. And when they don't, you are better prepared and you are better off than the day you started. This is Marco Polo. Subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up, a like, and have a nice day.